Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. And today, we finna react to, I'm gonna get on to these after I do this video. We finna start reacting to some Big 3. Now, back when the Big 3 first started, I did start reacting to the videos. My interest only dwindled because Allen Iverson got kicked out the league. I was only watching the Big 3 for Allen Iverson. My GOAT got kicked out the league because he stopped showing up to games, so they kicked him out the league, and I lost interest. But I've been wanting to react to the Big 3. I've been wanting to react to the Big 3. I was gonna do it last year, but I was kind of in a bad place last summer, I should say. This year I'm up, so I'm up. We up. Let's get right into it. We got to start supporting black business. It's a black-owned business. They trying to give players a second chance to make them some money, make a name for themselves, and play the game of basketball, the game that they love. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's get right into it. This first game we're gonna do is the Miami 305 versus the LA Riot. So the Miami 305 won the they won the league last year, so they the defending champions. They got Lance Stevenson, Mike Beasley, and Mario Chalmers, and a bunch of other niggas on their team. And then the LA Riot, I ain't gonna lie, they was ass last year. But they got Dwight Howard. I mean, they coach is Nick Young. So, all right, Marco, we'll holler at you. They coach is Nick Young, so there's that. But who knows? Might be a good year for them. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into this.
And Stevenson on Jordan Crawford, walking bucket. We see right away the shot. Of course, Beasley.
Corner, Michael Beasley.
Boom!
Two-point shot for Beasley.
Michael Beasley are the headliners, but it's been Sean Williams, the reigning defensive player of the year, that kind of solidified who this Miami team and what they're all about. And you see him starting on Dwight Howard, even though he's giving up size. Yep.
He's from Santa Ana, local kid. And steps back from 18 and strokes it good.
You saw the creativity and got to his mid-range game, able to pull right up.
Hey, Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley. Tough basket. Where the foul at, though?
Hit by a big screen by Williams, and Beasley.
Where the foul at, though? That was clearly a foul.
Hesitates against Williams.
He low-key carried right there, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, got it. Get that shit up out of here, cuz.
That's why he was defensive player of the year.
Incomplete! Bitch ass nigga! By Beasley.
There you go, Jordan Crawford. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Okay.
And a blocking foul on Williams.
Okay, that's a tough bucket.
For this contact here, and Williams just got there a little late. And
that's a tough bucket right there. And one.
At the last minute, watch him turn away, and that causes the contact. Fortunately, neither.
A coffee house, cocktail bar, speakeasy in the Rivertown district of Detroit. And it should be fun for Jordan to get back in week number 2.
Michael Beasley, bang.
You know, you need to add a third component to that.
Jordan Crawford wide open.
I learned from you. Oh. You might not remember.
There you go. There you go, Dwight.
We were working a game. This is like 12 years ago in Omaha. Can't hold on to it. And Williams,
give me that. Good pass. Wide open. Oh, got you. Money. Okay.
Williams catch and shoot.
And that's a shot Dwight Howard is going to allow Williams
to pass.
To have it.
And one.
But see, that's right there. That's like an outlet pass. Get it out quick.
Scores for LA and gets us to
Why is Mario Chalmers guarding like a 6'7", 6'8" dude?
He bangs for 2. Former Laker can't.
Oh, give me that.
There's Allen, one-legged fade. That's good.
There you go. What that equates to.
I love that. Right now, a 6-0 run for LA. Chalmers off balance, and he wanted a foul too.
The way the game is situated, the court is, drive the ball, force so much pressure on the defense, and those jump shots are going to open up.
Money.
Billy Preston gets the three.
It's going to be some bumping, some contact, but if you can get knocked by your initial defender, you're going to kind of be at the rim
okay.
that time. Nice little jump shot by Mario Chalmers. And as a result, Coop, who hadn't had a lot of success coaching in the league.
Oh, that was a terrible take. You had a man wide open in the corner. Brother, what are you doing? You had a man wide open in the corner.
Instituted.
Beasley? Oh, that was terrible. Damn.
Rim.
Oh, take that up. He ain't hit no rim. He ain't hit the rim. Take that up.
Sinks it, but the coaches have really.
And I would prepare like you would do anything for bring the fire and find.
Give me that.
Because you only got so many dribbles.
Good one.
Right, but a better finish by Lance Stevenson.
They talking about
Big three. That way I couldn't be stopped.
Lance.
In that situation.
Look how furious
Lance Stevenson with the tough end one.
Crawford got an opportunity to send this thing to halftime. Money ball.
There it is. 25-20 LA Riots with the lead at the break. Beasley, Stevenson, Williams to start this half. Lance gets a second look, trains the three.
That's an example. Quick shot to clear, then Lance Stevenson open in the corner. Excellent offense that time by Miami.
Preston.
Get off.
Catches,
Get off.
fades away.
You reach, I'll teach.
Howard shuffling those puppies a little bit.
Okay.
Contest.
Lance missed the rim. Crawford on a fadeaway. Gets it to go.
Recognizing
Michael Beasley. Get off me.
Beasley lost it.
That looked like a foul there, but they ain't call it.
Down and he just flicks it in.
That looked like a foul, but they ain't call it.
And right now we're seeing some residue from that right now by Miami.
Oh, God damn.
But Howard there.
That was a foul too. Mario Chalmers hacked the fuck out of Dwight.
Pull your player out till things cool down, because now you don't have Michael Beasley. Come on now.
Lance is down.
He took a hard. His leg got caught up underneath him.
All right, well, he back up.
Stevenson for three.
There you go.
Kind of all we can do right now, but he drains it. A free throw for two.
But see, this is like, I'm getting all up into him. I'm not giving him any space.
Wait, that was it? That was it? They ain't showed nothing else. They ain't show the full game, though. I kind of already know what happened with the full game. I think you have to go to, was it Bleacher Report? Hooper highlights? I don't know. I believe it's Bleacher Report. Is it? Or is it House of Highlights? It's probably House of Highlights. House of Highlights. Yeah, here it go, right here. See, they got the full game.
The trash talking's been legit. That's two big hats.
I thought they was gonna show. I thought they was gonna show the full highlights. Nah.
Spilling into the stands like that.
Toe center last year.
All right, so we just gonna get down to the nitty gritty.
And Beasley just kind of
to the deck.
Quick shot.
All right, so we'll start it right here.
To clear, then Lance Stevenson open in the corner. Excellent offense that time by Miami.
Preston catches, ducks,
Okay.
fades away.
You reach, I teach.
He's out there with Dwight Howard and Jordan Crawford. Stevenson against.
Nope, give me that. Last trying, but Dwight
to shoot for Miami.
Oh, Dwight on that.
Shuffling those puppies a little bit. Good contest.
Dwight on that.
Crawford on a fadeaway. Gets it to go.
Back up. Those are clutch points right there. I mean, just recognizing when you don't have to clear.
Beasley.
That was a foul. Dwight clearly pushed off right there.
And he just flicks it in.
That was clearly a foul.
And look at Bees.
It's always that next year getting refocused to defend your title. I don't care what league it's in. And right now we're seeing some residue from that right now by Miami.
Air ball, but Howard there.
There you go.
Let's go over to O'Shea. Billy Preston looking for space. Look at Beasley. Staying low on defense. Switched on Williams.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa.
Beasley to the deck.
Some big bodies hitting the ground, bro. Some big bodies hitting the ground. And we saw a lot of this at the beginning of the season with Dwight Howard and Beasley just kind of going at it.
What happened here?
Got him. Hold that. See, now here's the question to you official. Which one is which? Who's holding who first? Who's the
Oh, he stepped on his ankle. Yo!
His right foot at the
Dwight is wildin'. Yo!
Again, I think it's at the
clearly on him ankle. Hey, yo!
For 8-9 years, okay? You want to establish
White said I had enough of this shit.
Start calling stuff at the beginning.
Man, you know what? I'm tired of you.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit.
At this. And that's not the look of laughter that we saw earlier.
I'd be mad too if a nigga stepped on my ankle on purpose.
Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Defense, offense.
Yeah.
I think Lance gets this one. I think the offense may prevail.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That bring the fire shit on a free throw. The NBA needs to implement that, bro. They need to implement this, bro. Imagine it's a tie ball game and a nigga get fouled and there's only 1 second left on the clock, bro. And they have a one-on-one. Best player versus best defender or best player versus best player to win a ball game, bro. That shit fire, bro. Hey, say what you want, bro. This a fire ass league, bro. You get to have one-on-ones instead of shooting a free throw. You can make them battle it out, bro, for them free throws, bro. That shit fire, bro.
On this one.
Damn, and he missed.
Either what?
David Ebanks.
Yo, I'm 0 for 3 for today on some of my predictions. I'm 0 for 3.
Was doing.
Nah, but Ebanks right here got him on the field.
Nah, he got that ball clean.
See,
what was that for?
Those fouls have to be called.
Look at this.
Okay.
Careful.
They fighting. They scaring the hoes. They fighting.
And it's the same thing.
And when it gets near the stands is where it gets a little dangerous.
Yeah. I don't mind the physical play. I don't mind guys getting, into it a little bit, but don't let it spill over into the crowd. I mean, this second half, say to speak, has been choppy. And this is the 4th time that Michael Beasley has been on the ground right now.
You hate to say it, but the game has been taken from the game. Right now it's everything else.
Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be a little rivalry going on the court, not the physicality part.
Ebanks and Stevenson going at it, then these two going at it.
Oh, it's the elbow in the face and them.
They both in the wrong. They both in the wrong. Beasley in the wrong for pushing and grabbing on Dwight, and Dwight wrong for throwing his elbow in his face.
Parks there, one of the officials, and another. Cleavon Zakarian trying to break it up. Lance gets in there. Security gets in. Beasley's not stopping, and Howard at some point gets in his ear as well. And again, it looked like the two might have been able at one point to kind of end it, but it never stopped, and everybody else trying to intercede.
Dwight
didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Beasley was doing too much, but Dwight was in the wrong for doing that.
Like right there, you've got to stop. Great job by the Intuitone PA crew. Why can't we be friends? These teams won't be.
Michael Beasley and Dwight Howard are ejected from the game.
Damn.
And there it is. So
Dwight Howard and Michael Beasley have both been ejected.
Well, I mean, it's a mirror image of what happened last year. I told you Beasley got ejected along with Lance Stevenson. So
why are you following him?
He's got to go. He's got to get off the court.
Damn, Dwight only 8 points? But then again, he don't got to do much. He got scorers around him. He seems to got some good scorers around him, so he probably just captured it off the rebound.
He's found his fan and his kid to give his jersey. So Beasley was teed up earlier. That's his second tech. Howard was teed up for stepping on Beasley's foot. He gets his second tech.
yep. And Howard is pleading at Ice Cube, but it ain't. Ice Cube ain't got nothing to do with this. I mean, the rules are the rules.
Damn, look at Ice Cube. Ice Cube mad as hell.
Speaking to a fellow Hall of Fame.
Ice Cube mad as hell. This nigga mad. Hold up.
I mean, the rules are the rules.
This nigga Ice Cube mad as hell. Y'all fucking up my league, nigga. I ain't put all this money into this shit. You gotta fuck it up.
Hall of Famer.
But you know, sometimes I would be, if I'm a coach and I see that happening, I may pull my player out for a couple plays just to prevent them from hurting themselves.
I think if you get a technical,
Going back and forth,
you gotta
see
sit
what I'm
out
saying?
for like 5 possessions.
Let's go to O'Shea.
Hey, man, you know, I completely understand the refs, you know, having to try to get a hold of this game. But that last
I think if you get a technical,
bunch of hugging out here. But, you know, Jim, you're absolutely right.
if you get a technical, you gotta sit out for like 5 possessions, bro.
Until things cool down, because now you don't have Michael Beasley or Dwight Howard.
And then this when Lance Stevenson went down.
He took a hard.
I don't. Did he slip or did he step on bro foot? He probably stepped on bro foot and lost his foot.
Roster.
Yes.
Now no Beasley, now no Evans and Stevenson. Man, we can only hope for the best. Let's take a look.
Oh no, he
right here.
he pulled the door on him.
Chance it could have just.
He pulled the door on him. He was expecting contact and he pulled the door on him.
You know,
Or he pulled the chair on him, I should say. He pulled the chair on Lance and he just lost balance and fell awkwardly.
Position.
That didn't look good though.
I feel like I could hear my dad from here. Oh man.
But no, Lance is getting up.
Okay.
Lance is
on his
getting
own
up.
power.
Yeah.
On his own power.
Yep. Let's see. But I just think that because of this league and the physicality, and tell me if you agree or not, that the officials have to set the tone on how they're going extracurricular activity in the last 15 minutes.
Okay.
And how you get the
Get off
crowd's
me.
energy back in it is
Money.
Shot clock. Stevenson for 3, and that's kind of all we can do right now.
re-enters into play.
Lance.
Okay, Lance off the
Williams
court.
rolls. Against the smaller Allen. Missed
Hey,
the
bro, you
layup.
trash. Hey, 51 trash.
You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, hey,
And
hey.
Crawford in there. Stevenson pushing back. Lance and Crawford. Ebanks was in there.
Now that was unnecessary.
And this game has really taken on a life of its own.
Now that was unnecessary.
Chris Haynes in there. There's Coop.
Why would you do that? Your team is down. Why would you do that?
Sorted out again.
But the push, here's the hard foul, and it's afterward. That's going to be a flagrant foul tech.
Why would you do that?
It gotta be. Gotta be. Now the extra shove afterwards. But where's the basketball play after the foul here? That's not a basketball play.
That's not a basketball play at all. That was unnecessary. Why would you grab him and slam him down like that?
Yeah, he's still looking for him after. Now, to give context, in case you're just joining us, this has been a chippy.
My partner, you got to give a lot of context.
Yes.
You got it's layers in which you have to break this down to how we've gotten to this point.
First off, you had Howard stepping on the foot of Beasley, which led to a technical. Then you had a hard foul, which led to a spill into the first row, not all the way into the stands between Howard and Beasley. The bench is cleared. Security raced in. Howard and Beasley were ejected. It took Beasley a long time to clear the floor. Then going down with a left knee injury that he's playing through because they're trying to avoid a forfeit with Reggie Evans out, trying to stay available.
But now you just gave them the reason to forfeit.
And now you have this.
Game should be done. He out. Oh, he should be gone.
It's been an adventure. That's it.
Look at Cube. Cube is upset. Look at Cube face, man. They about to make Cube go back to his old days, man. They about to send Cube back to his NWA days. Hell no. This nigga mad as hell. He's like, man, I done did all this shit. I think this is the first game and they leave where they had to forfeit.
Physical. These guys take it so seriously. There have been some
Man, Swagger T, get the fuck out of here.
skirmishes and fights.
This is the first game that ever had to end in a forfeit. Oh, Dr. Dre was there too? That's crazy.
Situations
Shout out to
where it
Dr.
just
Dre.
evolves into something that can't be harnessed in.
Dr. Dre was there. Dub C was there. I think I saw DeMar DeRozan a little
it's not
early.
the kind of start you want, especially to the primetime game.
Yeah.
Damn, Miles Garrett
So it's a lot
there.
of history between these two teams.
Damn,
Think back
hey,
to
they
last
coming
year.
out there. They go DeRozan right there.
His last foul by Stevenson was going to have to forfeit the game anyway because it was going to be a flagrant foul, maybe another technical for him, which it is, and then he's out the game, and they're not going to have enough players to finish the game. And it's unfortunate that Cuban had to come in and stop it, but it is what it is. And I hope everybody learns from that situation in game one.
Dr. Dre like, man, I came here to watch that game. I ain't want to watch nothing else but that game. Damn. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I believe Michael Beasley is suspended for the third game of the season. And I think Lance Stevenson is gonna be suspended for this weekend. So yeah. That's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, deuces.